Hi, interweb. Yeah, I'm back. It's been a while. Really has. I've been caught up with biology, and which that's a pain in the ass. But anyway, got a couple books last weekend. I've had this practically the entire week off. And yeah. Score for that, me being lazy ass. Broke up with my boyfriend of 3 weeks because he was being a complete ass. Guess that's what I deserve because sometimes I can be a complete jackass. But anyway, yeah, it's a Friday. I don't have school because they thought it was going to be too cold. Plenty. Oh my god, I've lived in plenty of cold places. But anyway, third book of the Tiger's Curse series, which is Tiger's Quest Voyage. It's Tiger's Voyage. Got it mixed up with the second one. But, yeah. Just saying, this next to the second one will absolutely have you screaming in agony and telling Kelsey she is a complete idiot. Okay. One, I still love the plot. I still love the plot of the books. You can't just let this go. But I will admit, I would angrily close the book at some points. It was like, Kelsey? Anyway, there's a character in here that I would like to actually put a little emphasis on because I absolutely hate her. I mean, she only shows up for a couple chapters in Tiger's Voyage. She doesn't, I mean, there's some mentioning of her in the final book, but that doesn't matter because it's like, they already moved past it. It's kind of like, okay, yeah. But Randy, I mean, Ren makes some, since he doesn't have his memory back, he makes some not so good decisions. And, I mean, in the previous books, I mean, I absolutely adored Ren. Like, the first book, I was like, oh my god, Ren, I love you. And then in the second book, in the very beginning, I was like, oh my god, Ren, no, why? But this book, I'm just like, Ren, why? You complete idiot, you let her go. Beside the point. I was like, what? But, as you know, at the end of the second book, if you read the second book, some things happen, and spoiler alert if you haven't gotten to the end of the second book, Ren loses his memories of Kelsey, and it hurts. Okay, my friend got me into these books, and now I will forever love them. But back to Randy. She's like this absolute hightail head, like skinny, twig thin supermodel that you just really hate. And some people may not agree, but other people will. Like, most of the population would agree that I believe that most of the population would agree that Randy is, well, she's a real bitch. Okay? I know there's a lot of cursing. It's because I was completely moody yesterday. But she's a complete bitch. And I absolutely despised her. I mean, she only has one bikini, and she only uses it for tanning. What the fuck? Really? I mean, who only has one bathing suit, and they only sit around tanning? Really? Swim. You're on the ocean. Really? I mean, I've swum in the ocean, and I mean, the first time I tried, I got salt water up my nose, which caused an irrational fear of the ocean for a while, until like 3 years ago. It was 2 years ago. Until 2 years ago, in which it was like, holy crap, this is fun, but I mean, it gets you a little uncomfortable, but I mean, it's fun. So I'm like, really? Really? But anyway, my rant about Randy is done. I'm a bit congested. Stupid winter here. We finally got a decent amount of snow. That's at least good. Something that they can actually cancel for. Yeah, that caused them to cancel for 2 days. Really? But, I mean, the characters in this, there's a reason why these are, they have, like, dragons on the cover, phoenixes, they have Ren, the white tiger, and then the black tiger, Ren, Kashan, and then this symbolizes the quest that they're still on the third portion of the quest, which there's a lot of, there's 7 dragons, and each has their own individual characteristic, and I found that was a really interesting thing that Colleen Huck did, and I was like, you give them, I mean the green dragon, I believe, if I remember correctly, but he was a hunter, and it was like, whoa. I mean, he had this whole game planned out, like, Kashan and Ren had to defeat him in a hunt in order to get Kelsey back. So I was like, that's cool. That's cool. I mean, the final, I'm trying to see what happened now. Blah, blah, blah. I'll just say that the end of this, I was pissed off. I mean, Kelsey was still with Kashan. Sad? I mean, I love Kashan. I love him. He's an amazing character. But I have this pairing, my one OTP of the series, which is Ren and Kelsey. I just can't give that up. I'm sorry, it's my OTP for the book. And Kelsey managed to piss me off. But I think that's all. And I mean, read the first book, Tiger's Curse. It was really It wasn't, my friend suggested it. It's really good. I would suggest it to any avid readers who want romance, adventure, all that fun stuff, like mystical fantasy. So, it's called Tiger's Voyage by Colleen Huck. And check it out. And if you ever want to, comment, subscribe, like. If you don't like it, I don't like you. Bye!